One thing I like is, see that sentence starter?
These first graders at Oceanside's Garrison Elementary are developing the same language skills as their peers in any other class. On this Tuesday, they're rotating between stations where they're working on spelling, reading, and writing exercises.
Now, how do you spell it?
Phone. P-H-O-N-E.
Okay, you got it right.
What makes their class different is the theme that runs through all of the work.
Things I like
about our blues band.
I'm writing a story about the blues band.
And what are you saying about it?
I was liking their shakes.
Check. Say go.
What are you guys working on right now?
It's like we have to do something, like we have to write what we like about the blues band.
So what do you like about the blues band?
That we can have fun.
So what are you writing?
About the blues band going to a trip on the moon.
And so how is the blues band going to get there?
On a rocket.
Jon Schwartz's students may not really be taking a trip to the moon, but they are really in a blues band. Schwartz says the band developed after he started mixing blues songs into his lesson plans along with the usual suspects of elementary school music, like I've Been Working on the Railroad.
Been working on the railroad.
At first, a few students started dancing along with the songs. Now all of the kids are part of the group, and the blues band has become part of the work they do every day.
For example, we did a project today which was the blues band in space. So they had to do a personal narrative, which was one of the first grade standards, and they have to use descriptive language, which was one of the first grade standards, and they have to do visual representations, by hand, and then they share their work. So there's a lot of standards embedded in what we're doing.
1, 2, 3. When you go down to develop.
Schwartz says students who came into class speaking no English started making dramatic improvements after the blues band became part of class time.
One of the things with English language learners is they're afraid to make mistakes. And because you bring songs in, and first we do it in a whole group format, they're doing something that's predictable. And they get into it. And then after a while, they notice that for weeks they've been using their vocal cords a lot. And sometimes it's just getting them to speak.
A lot of the success of the lessons comes from the fact that the kids are having fun. But Yaritza Ruiz is one of the students who says she likes the blues band exercises for another reason.
Because you can learn more words and read better.
On this afternoon, Schwartz and his students are practicing for a big performance, playing for future teachers at Cal State San Marcos. Adjunct professor Leslie Maurerman says it's important for her students to see Schwartz's approach in action, especially at a time when standardized testing has been shown to push subjects like art and music out of many classrooms.
So the challenge for these teachers is clearly how to get all the content in, find a way to creatively deliver it, and then make certain that their students achieve. To infuse this with music or arts or performance, what you'll find is that it enhances their learning, it raises achievement.
Maurerman says a teaching method like Schwartz's gives students lots of different ways to engage with the material. That means students at different levels with different needs can benefit from all of the lessons. The blues band is unfazed by the auditorium filled with their families and Maurerman's future teachers. After a short video about how Schwartz incorporates the music into his reading and math lessons, all 25 students are ready to go. After the performance, it's clear the band was a hit. Teaching student Michael Rail says he doesn't play the guitar, but thinks the blues band illustrates a more general idea that he plans to use in his own teaching.
In the classrooms that I've been observing in, students need to be exposed to more vocabulary in a non-traditional way, whereas you give them a list of words, but more along the lines of having them be able to connect it into their daily lives and also make it fun and interactive for them.
Schwartz's students are definitely having fun, and learning lessons they'll use for years to come.
Here we go, end it.
Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep brown blues.
Here we go.